let's look ahead at the best days and our more challenging days of July 2024. So welcome, my name is Lydia, and this is the Feng Shui and Bazi Chinese Astrology channel. And usually I like to read the charts of famous people because I think it helps us to better understand our own charts and our own lives. So welcome. If this is something that speaks to you, please subscribe, like, and hit the bell so you don't miss a single video. And today I do love to cover the topics of Feng Shui and Flying Stars Feng Shui. And in this video, we're going to look at the first kind of half of July because it's a lot, and I think it's good to break things down in digestible chunks. Let's not look at the whole month just yet. Life is starting to ramp up, and we're feeling the crazy out in the world, right? If you're looking at the news in any part of the world, it feels like it's at a fever pitch, but not yet. We're getting to the fall when things are going to really heat up. And so let's dial back to this now time with our year of the dragon, month of the sheep that starts today. Today is the first day of the month of the sheep. It is the 6th, and it is also a sheep day. So when we have doubles in a 4 pillars chart, it emphasizes and amplifies the qualities of that zodiac animal. And so as we come in with a double sheep, it really feels like the pull today is to rest. The pull today is to take it easy and find a cool spot to sit down and enjoy a nice book, company of a friend, maybe make some music or art, because the sheep is very creative. Just take it nice and slow. So then we're going to launch into tomorrow, which is the 7th. And the monkey shows up. And the monkey really is like, it could be a wrench being thrown into something, but I think it's mostly an invitation to go play. And Monday, the 8th, the rooster comes in and says, time to speak up. And the sheep is there to remind you to speak from a place that is peaceful, inclusive, and kind. Always, always. And yeah, speak up, but show your talents. You know, if you've got a meeting tomorrow, speak up. You have something to say and you have something to contribute. Then we come to the 9th of July. This is a dog day with a sheep and a dragon. It is a lot of earth. It is heavy. This is a day to keep it simple. There is so much conflict on July 9th. This is not a good day at all. There is conflict, there is interruption, there is chaos. I would look at the news on the 9th to see what craziness is happening now. Then take a break. Oh my God, because after the 9th, we're all going to need it. That's a really hard day, possibly one of the hardest days of this month. The 10th is like, chill out, take a massive step back, nourish yourself, nurture yourself, love everyone that's around you. Take it easy. The 12th is an ox day, sheep month, dragon year. Again, a lot of earth energy, super heavy, head-butting, frustrating, conflict. These are days to seriously mark on your calendar as days not to have meetings or important interactions with people, especially when it's going to be an important conversation, something maybe where you're trying to come up with an idea or work with people. It is going to be so frustrating. Reschedule it. You know, in ancient times, and still to this day, many people use astrology for choosing the best day to get married, choosing the best day to sign a contract, choosing the best day to take a trip, all kinds of things. On the 13th, we get a tug of war. And this is the tiger. The tiger kind of wants to go off and do his own thing. And I would just say, go do you. And if that means you've got to walk a path alone, go ahead and do that. The 14th of July, we have the rabbit that comes in. And, I've talked about sheepy rabbit people, Bruce Willis, Johnny Depp. This is a day for negotiating and making nice, making peace, making harmony, everybody just getting along. So that is a great day if you wanted to have anything legal, any kind of big decisions made or collaborations. That would be an awesome day. Great day for a meeting. The 15th is awful. That's another day to really mark on your calendar to not do anything important. This is a dragon day in a dragon year with a sheep month. You may feel a real push to take the lead and to assert yourself, but there is danger around this, because the danger is that you could push too hard or lose yourself to a dream that's just not reality. You're not seeing clearly. And this is like a setup for somebody to take advantage of their power. The 16th is a day of the snake. And this is a good day, especially after the 15th, to sit and process. What is going on? What's happening? Reflect on that. Go into the background work of planning. It's not a time of acting just yet. And then I'm going to leave you with the 17th. The 17th is a day of the horse. And the horse is that impetus to get up, right? After a day of reflection and imagining, maybe making a to-do list. Then you wake up on the 17th and you feel that horsey energy that's like, go. But it's a false start, possibly. Is it a green light? Maybe it's a yellow light. Don't get ahead of yourself. So when we're looking at Bazi astrology, we're looking at how these zodiac animals interact with each other. And that's what we're doing when we're looking at best days and our more challenging days. In the same way that your Bazi astrology, those 4 pillars, your year, month, day, and hour, tell a story of who you are and what your work is, what your relationships are, how your health is in this life, your ability to manifest money or romance or really anything. And ultimately, it tells you why you're here living this life. Where have you been? Where are you going? Where are you now? So it's layers. We have your Bazi astrology, and then we have what's going on with the year and the month and the day. And if you're doing date selection, you can drill it down to the very hour to assure yourself that you are lining up in harmony, in flow with the astrology of the day, of that moment, right? And in that, we're in flow with life. We're in harmony, and we feel that. For instance, if you have a day, like you're born on the day of an earth animal, those days that I mentioned as being extra tough are going to really hit you hard. So it's an important thing to be able to reflect and look at your own astrology and recognize, where do I fit in with what Lydia is saying, right? So you can do an oral Zoom read with me. It's a little less expensive. My favorite, I have to say, is the written chart, because you get so much more out of it, because you've got a document that you can refer to. And then you get a 30-minute Q&A with me after you've received the chart. So something to consider. So I will post another video with the follow-up going from the 17th of July forward, but I feel like this is enough for us to chew on for now, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, be well.